evening, ma'am. Ma'am, today's what topic is
Khushi, we will be discussing in a minute. Okay.
okay.
Let's wait for everyone to join. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Good evening, ma'am.
Ma'am. Your voice.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, everyone. Let's wait for 2 to 3 students. Also, all the new students are required to turn off their cameras and mic. Okay, so Jaba, Keshav, Fatima, please turn off your mics.
Hi, ma'am. Good evening.
Good evening, Deepthi. How are you?
Yes, ma'am.
Good
Fine.
evening,
Thanks. How are
ma'am.
you, ma'am?
Evening,
Good
ma'am.
evening. Good evening.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening. Good evening.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, students.
Pintanme. Neelam, turn off camera. Kiku, Neelam.
Turn off your camera.
I am present.
Can turn off. Good evening. Ma'am, you are muted right now.
I'm so sorry. Yes. Hello, students. Good evening.
Good evening, ma'am.
Okay.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening. Good evening.
Hello.
Hello, students. Good evening. Just a second. Okay. Meanwhile, how about everyone just mark your attendance? Also, can anybody tell me is like this, like the background is correct or is it like the opposite?
No, it's correct.
No, it's fine.
It's correct, ma'am. It's
Are you
correct.
able to read this word like correctly?
Yes, yes.
Yes,
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 ma'am.
yes.
Yes, ma'am. It's very
Okay. Okay. Perfect. How about, okay, yes. Students, please mark your attendance, and also students who are new to class, or it's their first or second class, at least if this is your second class, please write present and then first timer or new student.
Ma'am. Hello, ma'am.
Yes.
Hello, ma'am. I'm new student, ma'am.
Okay, how about you write present in the chat box and write new after writing present.
Okay,
Okay.
ma'am.
Okay. Thank you, students. Kindly do so. Everyone who are new, just mark their attendance, say present and new. I can only see two students who have written new. Rest of the students are all are there only two students present in this class who are new? Okay.
Ma'am, some people are not turn off the camera, ma'am, always.
Yes, that's a very big problem. I am also figuring
Neither
out.
has open camera right.
Sorry. Okay. Is my network okay? Is my video
Yes,
also okay?
ma'am. It's
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, I
Okay,
have
ma'am.
changed my network also as my device, just to make sure I don't repeat what happened yesterday. Right? Okay. So I hope everybody have written present in the chat box. Okay.
yes, ma'am.
Okay. How about Deepthi? Are you with me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Just hello. How are you?
Yes, ma'am. Fine, fine. Thank you. How are you, ma'am?
I am also good, Deepthi.
Okay, okay.
Just
Actually, my friend told your name, so that's why I joined this class, ma'am.
oh, okay, okay,
Okay, okay.
okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Are you all able to see my screen?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. Is the alignment okay? Also, I will not be able to see. I will not be able to see which student is turning on their video. So kindly please don't do that. Also, keep a check that your mics are also mute. So iPhone, Java, Kushi, Rajneet, all of you, please unmute yourself. Okay. So let's start with today's class. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So students, today's topic is homonyms. Yesterday we talked about homophones. Can anybody unmute? Okay. Can anybody raise their hand and let me know what were homophones?
Ma'am, same sound, ma'am, but have a different meaning.
Same sound but have different meanings. Okay. And if that is homophone, what is homonyms?
Homonyms means same spelling and sound but different meaning.
Okay. Anyone else would like to explain? Please raise your
Can I?
sure. Yes, Kushi.
A word that same or another word that have different spellings.
Okay, that have different spellings. Okay, correct. Then
These are examples.
examples, you want me to give you examples?
Yes, ma'am.
No, I want you to tell me about homophones. Yesterday we talked about homophones, right? So I want somebody to revise it for the rest of the class, what we discussed when we were talking about homophones.
Homophones, same sound,
Same sound.
different meanings and different spellings.
Okay, very nice. That is correct. And today's topic is homonyms. This is another English concept, English grammar concept, which is very important. Okay. And what are homonyms? Homonyms are the words that look or sound the same but have different meanings. Okay.
Hello, ma'am. Excuse me, ma'am. Ma'am, आपकी आवाज नहीं आ रही, ma'am.
Ma'am, your
Ma'am,
voice
your
is
voice is
breaking.
coming, but it's too low.
It's too low. Let me check.
Ma'am, your voice is breaking.
Ma'am, you are audible.
No, ma'am,
Yes,
you
ma'am,
are
now
audible.
you are audible.
Am I audible or am I not audible?
Ma'am,
You
Ma'am,
are
now
audible,
it's
ma'am.
you are audible.
Okay, okay. If I'm audible, let's continue. Yesterday we talked about homophones, and homophones were the words that sound the same but have different meanings and different spellings, right? The examples were student. Okay, Jabbar and Ranjit, Redmi, Fatima. Student, please mute yourself. It's already 9:16. We have to continue with the class.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Java. Okay. Okay, I've muted everyone. Yes, yesterday we talked about homophones, the words that have the same sound, different meaning, different spellings. Homonyms, same sound, same spelling, but different meaning. Are we able to differentiate between the both of them? Let's take some examples, okay? Homonyms are the word that look the same, meaning their spellings are the same and their sound is also same, but their meanings are totally different. Okay, and one of the example you can see on the screen is bat. Now BAT, one bat represents the cricket bat. IPL, Virat Kohli plays bat, batsman, right? That bat. And another bat is an animal. Okay, so homonyms are the words that have same spelling, same pronunciation, but but the difference lies in their meanings. On the other hand, homophones were the word that sound the same. However, their meanings and their spellings were different. Are we able to differentiate between homophones and homonyms?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, so
Ma'am, explain again.
okay,
Ma'am, excuse me. Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, Ranjit.
Ma'am, please explain again, ma'am. I don't understand.
Okay, okay. Students, everyone, please please focus on here, okay? Yesterday we talked about homophones. Today we are talking about homonyms. Both can be a little tricky if you're not able to understand the basic difference. The basic difference is homophones are the words have the same sounds, different meaning and different spelling. Homonym, same sound, same spelling, different meaning. Are we now able to bifurcate between
Yes, ma'am.
both of these?
I understand.
Yes,
ma'am.
Yes. So both of these can be a little tricky. Also, a lot of students have a lot of confusion when we are discussing about homophones or homonyms. But basically, both are very similar. However, it's a little bit tricky. So if you understand the basic concept, which is that homophones are the words, the sound is different, the spelling is same, and the meaning is different, and the spellings are different, but the sound is same. Homonyms, on the other hand, the meaning is different, but the spelling and the pronunciations are exactly
Same.
similar or same. Okay. Now, One of the classic example we talked about yesterday under homophones was SEA and SEE. So you can understand that how the spellings are different, how the meanings are different, but the pronunciation is correct. Pronunciation is similar. Or on the other hand, if we are talking about homonyms, we are saying that the pronunciation is different. The pronunciation and the spellings are same, but the meanings are completely opposite. Okay? So the example of homonyms is bat. B-A-T. One bat represents an animal and the other bat represents a bat which is used in the sport cricket. Are we getting this?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Got it.
Very nice.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, the other important aspect of learning this topic in English is why does this hold so much importance? First of all, the same rules applied yesterday when we were discussing about homophones applies exactly to homonyms. Homonyms are also used because they are polishing your English. If you're not able to learn, if you're not learning about homophones, synonyms, antonyms, you will be able to be fluent in English up to a scale. But if you want to polish your English, if you want to be excellent in fluency, or if you really want to have a good command over your communication skills, you need to understand these small topics in English grammar. So homonyms is one such topic which is very important in English. Now it makes our English stronger and also fun. One of the example we can see on the screen is bear. Okay, so one BEAR is animal, and BEAR, which is the same spellings, means to carry or endure. Okay, please focus on the word endure. It's not pronounced as endure or whatever. It's pronounced as endure. Endure in Hindi means जब आप सहते हो कुछ, like you're enduring it, you're carrying it, you're taking it on yourself. For example, the laborers endure big packages on their shoulders. Okay, you see, right, when these construction things happen, when for example, if you are building a house, you can see a lot of laborers putting a lot of heavy cement bags on their shoulders, right, and carrying it to the field area. So what are they doing? They're carrying those cement packets over their shoulders. So we can also say that they are enduring heavy cement packets over their shoulders. Okay, so carry and endure are, what are they? Can anybody tell me?
Ma'am, it means capacity.
No, it's not the capacity. No, it does not mean capacity. Okay, what are carry and endure are linked? What are we calling these words? They have a relation together.
To take somewhere.
Sorry?
Ma'am, just like boj uthana.
Yes.
Okay.
So that uthana is endure or carry. Okay?
Lift, I think.
Not typically left, but yes, if you're associating it with with that word, then of course it makes sense. Okay, what does the carry and the word endure? Like, they are called a certain word in English, and you have actually learned about this. Can anybody answer to this? It's easy. It's not that difficult. Okay, I'll give you a hint. Both of these words are like, they have the same meaning. Am I audible, or are we not able to figure out this?
Ma'am, please repeat.
Tolerate.
No, I'm not asking you to tell me the meanings of this or different meanings about these words. I am telling you that carry and endure, both have the same meaning. Tell me, what are these words called?
Ma'am, tolerate.
No. Okay. Have you heard about synonyms? Synonyms are the words.
Yes, ma'am.
Exactly. This was a thing I wanted you to like tell me, but it's okay. The last class, not the last, the day before yesterday's class, you were learning about synonyms, right? And synonyms are the words which have the exact similar meaning. So carry and endure have the same meanings, meaning both of these words are synonymous. Okay? Okay. However, synonym is not today's topic. Let's move on to homonyms. Okay? So we will be discussing at least, I think, 5 sets, and every set have 3 words. So 5 threes are 15. Okay. Let's start with the very first set. Okay? Focus on the screen, please. Yes. The very first word was bat. One meaning of the word bat is the cricket bat we use, and the other meaning of the bat is an animal. Okay? The other word is bank. Now, one bank we all know is the bank where we deposit our money and withdraw our money. Right? Do we know this? Do we know this place called bank exists?
Yes, ma'am.
Right?
Yes, ma'am.
The other bank we are talking is a river side. Okay. Okay. For instance, if there is a river and river bank is also called as kinara in Hindi. Okay. You might have seen that earlier. If we talk about but if you talk about like 50s or 60s, 1950s or 60s, women used to go and wash their clothes near rivers.
River bank.
Okay. Now if we are, let's say, if I have to make a sentence for that, then I will be saying something like women used to wash their clothes near the bank of the river.
Bank of the river.
Bank of the river, or along the bank of the river. The children are playing along the bank of the river. Okay, are we getting this?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. The third word is well. Now, one well we all know, from
Yes,
which
ma'am.
we used to drain, which is a water source, and we used to take water from it. Now, of course, wells are not the cleanest and not the purest source of water, purest source from which we can obtain the water, right? Is there anyone who still drinks water from a well? We clearly don't. We clearly don't, because there is a lot of pollution, lot of pollutants, and we do not drink water from a well. So one well we all know, it is a water source. The other well we are talking about is when we are saying, oh, she's feeling well, meaning she's feeling fine. So the word well represents feeling fine also. Okay, are we understanding this?
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
ma'am. Yes. Did anybody have any question for me?
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
मैम आपने मैम टेंसेस करा दी मैम?
Okay, Karan, I am actually, this is my second class with all of you. Okay. Arshdeep ma'am is taking this 9 p.m. session and she is on a leave.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Yes. Anybody else have any questions for me?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Now let's go to the slide second. Okay. Now the fourth word we are talking about is tire. One tire we all know, it's a part of a car, which is a car's wheel. A car's wheel is known as tire. Everybody have heard about this word called tire is punctured, right? So that tire is a part of a car, and we know that this word exists. So one word one representation of the word tire is a car wheel. The second representation of the word tire is to feel tired. You know, you might have said this word, oh, I have done a lot of work today. I feel so tired. I need a break. So you are using the word tire in the context of saying, oh, I'm tired today. I'm exhausted. Are we getting this?
Yeah, yes, ma'am.
Okay. Student, please mute yourself. Also, yes, please mute yourself. Fatima and Java. Java, please mute yourself. Every time I have to mute yourself. Yes. Okay. The second word we are talking about is seal. Now, one seal we all know, it's to close something, right? You might have heard about this thing when you go to these stores such as Bikaner or Haldiram, right? All these big fancy places, when you order something and you want to pack it so that you can take those things to home, they seal packet, right? They seal it with a plastic cellophane, I guess. So that sealing thing they are doing is the word seal represent that they're closing the stuff. They're closing the material present in that container. So if I go and if I say, oh, I want this 1 kg sweet, they will be giving me into a container and they will be sealing it with a plastic wrap. So that sealing, that word seal is used in order to represent that the container is closed. Okay. The other word seal, the other representation of the word seal is an animal. Okay. Have we heard about this word seal? Like, do we know that an animal called seal exists?
Ma'am, yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am, I know.
Yes. So seal is an animal who lives in Antarctica. So these penguins, these polar bears, all lives at the Arctic pole. Okay. These animal lives in the extreme conditions, extreme coldness. So you won't be able to find seal anywhere else unless and until you are visiting Antarctica. So one seal is representing an animal which lives in the Antarctic pole. The other seal represent to close something. Did we get this? Ranjit, please mute yourself. Rest of the student, did we get this?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am, getting.
Now, the sixth word we are talking is rock. Now, one representation of the word rock is stone. We all know stone. So rock is a stone. Also, another rock means to move back and forth. Okay. Now, how we will be using this word rock. Okay. She threw a rock on her neighbor. The kids were throwing rocks on the shopkeeper. The other usage of this word can be, oh, she is rocking to her home and her office. Meaning she is going back and forth to her office and to her home. Okay. Did we get this? All these three words, tire, seal, and rock.
Ma'am, I have a doubt to rock second word that's to move back and forth. What is this? I can't understand.
Okay. So the word sorry. The word rock, one representation of the word rock is a stone. Okay. The other representation means okay, it is used when you are saying, oh, she is going back and forth. Meaning in Hindi, it's like वो एक जगह से दूसरी जगह जाए जा रही है. Okay. So for instance, if I take an example and I say, oh, she is stuck between her office and her home. So what we can say, she's rocking between her home and her office.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Does
Yes,
anyone
ma'am.
else have a doubt in this?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Let's okay, now I want you to raise your hand and we will be forming sentences using each word. Okay, so please raise your hand. Also, Khushi, Pari, and all these students who interrupt between, kindly don't do it. Raise your hand, and if you want to speak more than once, just keep raising your hand, and I will be giving you more chances.
Ma'am, hello, excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, Karan.
Ma'am, when will you do the tenses, ma'am?
Okay, Karan, I think tenses are already being done by the other teacher. You can find it on the YouTube channel of TreeCampus.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you,
Okay,
ma'am.
so you just write TreeCampus on YouTube. In the live section, there will be playlist, and you can find tenses over there.
Ma'am, फिर आप क्या क्या कराओगे, ma'am?
Okay, so as I have already said that I am taking this particular week classes. So yesterday I took class on synonyms. Today I am taking on homonyms. I do not have a plan for tomorrow, but I will be covering some topics especially in the grammar concepts. So homonyms, antonyms, something like that.
Okay, okay, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, so yes, let's have Suman.
Bat is a different type of creature of God. I purchased a cricket bat for my brother. I deposit my money in the bank account. I sat on bank to see ripples in the water. I am not well today. The farmer bought the bell to water his fields.
The farmer
Bought the bell to water his fields.
Okay, it's not it's the pronunciation of the word water is water. It's not water.
Okay, madam.
It's water.
Water.
Okay.
Okay, bought water.
Water.
Okay.
Okay, let's have yes. Ranji, do you wanna put your examples?
Ma'am, can you read it? Because I am not visual. I am visual impaired.
Oh, okay. Yes. The first word is bat. B-A-T.
Yes. Ma'am, bed.
And we have to make the sentence.
Yes, yes, Khushi. Ranjit, the first word is bat. B-A-T.
Okay. So, ma'am, what I want?
Okay, I want you to form a sentence for me.
Bat, B-A-T, Bella.
Yes.
Ma'am, can I say I have bat?
Yes, of course.
Or as you told us that bat is also an animal.
Yes.
And we play cricket from the bat.
Very nice, very nice. Okay, so the second word is bank. B-A-N-K.
Can I see, ma'am?
Wait a second.
I go every day.
Yes.
Ma'am, I go sometimes bank.
Okay, perfect. Second.
Ma'am, I withdraw my money from the bank.
Okay, but the word bank have two meanings. One is a place where you deposit and withdraw your money. The second is a river bank, a river side. So what is the sentence for the other one?
Ma'am, the other word I don't have knowledge. But
Okay.
first, ma'am, can you tell me about it?
Yes, the first meaning is correct, and the first sentence was also correct. The second, okay, I'll repeat myself. The second meaning of the word bank is also a riverside. You remember I gave this example that earlier women used to wash their clothes near rivers.
Yes, yes.
Right? So that washing the clothes near the side of the river is called a bank. The place where they are washing is called a bank of the river.
Yes. Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Now let's have Jabba.
Can I say, ma'am?
Yes, Jabba.
BAT bat animal. I have seen many bat in my village.
In
They
my
lived in old house in my village.
okay, in your village.
Our BAT bat, other bat meaning bat made of wood.
Okay, bat is made up of wood.
Bank, I don't have money in the bank.
Okay, very nice.
River bank, I saw a many river bank, and there live very jellyfish.
Okay, very nice.
Well, I am now feeling well. Well, there is a old well in my village.
Very nice. Very, very good. Now let's have Dave Holder.
Yes, ma'am. That is hanging on banyan tree.
Dave, your voice is absolutely not clear.
Okay, ma'am.
Clear?
Mm-hmm.
Clear, ma'am?
Yes, it is now.
Okay, okay. Bats. Bats are hanging on banyan tree.
Okay, perfect.
Others bats is Virat Kohli's bats is famous bat, and that's it's like
Okay, it's the bat of Virat Kohli is very famous. Okay.
famous bat. Okay. Bank. I have a savings account in SBI Bank.
Very nice.
Okay. Others riverside. Our house is nearby river. Sorry, ma'am. Our house is nearby bank.
Nearby the bank of the river.
Bank of the river. Okay.
Okay. Perfect.
Next, well, I hope all persons are royal. Next, well, is we see whales are in Bihar and Jharkhand.
Okay. Okay.
Mostly. Okay.
Okay. Now the rest of the student will form sentences for the set 2. Okay. So the words present on the screen, you will be forming sentences for these words. Let's have Binisha.
Okay, ma'am. Today I am very tired. Then my cycle's tire has a hole.
Okay.
I saw a seal in film.
You saw a seal in the movie or in the film.
How to say?
The word seal is pronounced as seal.
Seal.
And it's not film, it's film. Film, yes.
Okay. I purchased a box with a seal.
Okay, perfect. Next.
Next one, a rock. I threw a rock to the pond. Second, to move back and forth, meaning I rock to office.
Okay. Yes, I rock between office
and come back.
Between office and
home.
Home, perfect, very nice. Okay. Now I want one person to present their examples also. Who it will be? Anyone else would like to raise their hands? Okay, I saw Astha and I guess Bhupinder also. Okay. Hari Om Yadav, do you want to form sentences? Okay. Let's have Suman.
Oh, I got tired.
You got tired.
I purchased a new tire for my cycle.
Yes.
Seal is a sea animal. This box is sealed with red tape.
Perfect.
He throws rock in the water.
In the water.
She sat on the court and moved and rocked her legs rocked her legs.
I didn't get the other sentence. What was the last sentence?
She sat on the bed.
She sat on the bed.
Rocked her legs.
Okay. Okay. She rocked, meaning she moved her legs back and forth. Okay. Perfect. Now, rest of the students, kindly lower your hand and we will be moving to the next set. Okay. So the seventh word we will be discussing is ring. Now we know that the word, one representation or one meaning of the word ring is it's a jewelry, right? Everybody wears ring, right? Everybody's mother wears engagement rings and rings on their, I don't know, the third finger of their hands, right? So it's a piece of jewelry. The other word is a bell sound, right? Earlier there used to be, not earlier, right now it also happens, right? After every period during the school time, right? Every period used to end and there used to be a bell, right? That bell used to be rung and then it means that the class is over. So one representation of the word ring is that it's a form of jewelry, it's piece of jewelry, and the other word is the bell sound. The other word, or the eighth word we will be discussing, is watch. One watch is a clock, a piece of jewelry. Everybody wears it on the hand. It's also placed in our home. And the other meaning of the word watch is to look at. Okay. For instance, there is a watch hanging on my wall. The other example could be, she asked me to watch her friend. Or my mother told me to watch my younger brother. Okay. The ninth example, the ninth word is bark. One bark is a dog sound, meaning, okay, so it will be around 11 and 12, right? Around midnight.
Ma'am, can I?
Yes, Gauri?
Ma'am, which one?
Gauri, I'm not able to hear you.
Ma'am, which one?
Okay. Let's start with, yes, the word bark means, okay, dog produce which sound? Dog bark, right? Especially when it's midnight, 11 and 12, you can see a lot of dogs bark on the streets. So one bark is a dog sound. The other bark is the tree cover. Do you know that trees have...
Eight number.
Okay, what is the meaning of word watch?
Dekhna.
Yes, watch means to look, to dekhna. In Hindi, it means dekhna. And the other, yes, a clock,
Ghadi.
of course. Yes.
Can I see, ma'am?
Yes.
First watch. I am always like to watching movie.
I always like to watch movies.
Watching movie.
No, it's okay. I like to watch movies.
I always like watching TV and
Okay, students, wait, I was finishing something. Okay, wait a second. The other meaning of the word bark is, okay, so every tree, if you look at a tree, the big trees that you all see in the parks or everywhere, you can see the tree have this outer covering, this thick bark of the tree, which is very, very rigid, very hard. So that hard part of the tree is also called as bark. Okay, so I can say something. Rubber is made from the liquid we extract from the bark of the tree. And the other example of the sentence could be, oh, look, there are a lot of dogs who are barking on that person. Okay, now I want you to raise your hands and form sentences for me, and let's have 2 students. Okay, because I also need to complete another set. Yes, let's have Ranjit. Ranjit, the first word is ring. R-I-N-G.
Ma'am, I want to like ring. I want to like wear. I want to like wear ring in my finger.
I like to wear ring to my finger.
Yes.
Or you can say I like wearing ring to my finger.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And what is the other example? The other meaning of the word ring is bell sound. So what is the sentence for that?
Ma'am, sorry. Can you explain again?
Okay.
Bell sound. I mean.
Bell sound means, you remember in the school, every period's end, and there used to be this bell sound, this ringing sound.
Okay, okay.
Yes.
Okay. I got it. Ma'am. I got it. So.
Kajal, just wait. Yes, Ranjit.
In every schools, the ring plays every hour or every lunch.
Okay, the ring sound is made, or it is a ringing sound.
Yes.
Okay. Now let's have Kajal. Kajal, please form a sentence for me for the 8th word.
Yes, ma'am. Can I?
Yes, Gauri, the 9th word is yours. Okay. Yes, Kajal.
Yes, ma'am. किस वर्ड का सेंटेंस बताना है?
The word
Can I
watch.
say
Ring. Ma'am.
No.
Ringing.
Word watch. Watch. You have to form sentences for watch.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am,
Kajal, please form the sentence.
A device to tell time.
Okay, perfect.
To look at sometime.
Yes, what is the sentence for the to look at?
Sometime watch.
Okay, you look at watch sometimes. That is the correct. Okay. And let's
Can
have,
I say, ma'am, bark?
Yes, Java, bark.
Many dog is barking.
My dog is
outside.
Many dogs are barking
To
outside.
found a dog.
Are synonyms made of tree cover.
Please repeat the last sentence.
Synonyms that's chini made of tree cover.
It's not. It's cinnamon. Cinnamon.
Synonyms made of tree cover.
Okay. Okay. Very nice. Yes, Kajal.
Ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Can I?
Okay, let's only do this set today. And yes, form sentences. Who wants to Kajal?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, form the sentence.
The dog kept working all night.
The dog was barking all night.
Yes, ma'am. Sorry, ma'am. Barking all night.
Okay.
The dog kept barking all night.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And what's the other sentence?
No, ma'am.
You don't know?
Ma'am,
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I just made everyone understand that the other meaning, the other representation of the word bark is the hard part of the tree. Okay, so you can form a sentence like rubber is made using the extracting the liquid from the bark of the tree. Okay, let's have Astha.
Ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So, ma'am, in the starting,
Sorry.
ma'am, in the starting. So,
Yes.
okay, ma'am. Ring. Ring. She loves to wear a ring, and well sound. Students are waiting for the bell to ring.
Very
And
nice.
Watch. He liked to wear a branded watch, and to look at he's watching TV.
Very nice.
And bark. Dogs were barking in whole night.
Nahi.
And the
Sorry, the
cover.
the dogs were barking the whole night.
Yeah, yes, ma'am. Whole night. Okay. And the tree covered the back of tree was rough.
Rough. Very nice. Fabulous. Let's have Uma.
Yes, ma'am. In my birthday, my mom gives me a ring. As the bell rings, the student came out from class. I have many collection of watches. When I was child, I used to watch cartoons.
Okay, next.
And my puppy walks on strangers, and people are covered with bugs.
Okay, very nice.
Ma'am, I went to ring jewelry shop with my friend, and after that, my friend purchased a ring for me. And the peon ring a bell sound at every period. I watch a TV serial. I watch a TV serial at 9 o'clock, and the dogs bark at every night. And after that, suddenly, but is always the bark. The dog bark is at night.
Okay, but it's not bark.
Ma'am, can I say, ma'am?
Wait a second, okay? And what is this? The next sentence?
People bark on shadow.
Okay, very nice. Yes, who wants to go next?
Can I say, ma'am, tree bark?
Okay,
Tree cover?
Yes,
many years ago, old man used to wear tree bark, tree cover.
No, I don't think there was a time where people used to wear tree barks. It's very hard. But okay, the sentence formation is very nice. Very good. Who else wants to form a sentence?
Ma'am.
Yes. Yes, who wants to form the sentence?
I think, can I say, ma'am, ring?
Yes, Java.
My favorite ornaments is ring.
Yes.
I like to hear bell sound.
Okay, good. Is there anyone else who wants to form sentence?
In class 2, I like to look at.
Ma'am, can I say ring?
Okay, wait, everyone. Yes, Gauri, form the sentence.
And you look at a blackboard.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, you look at blackboard.
Okay.
Yeah, you look at a
Ma'am, can I
notebook.
say ring?
Wait. Students, wait. Gauri, you want to form the sentence?
Ma'am, ring.
Yes, please.
Ma'am, I make one sentence only.
Okay, sure, go.
Both are beautiful diamond ring on her finger.
Okay.
And the second sentence is the phone is started to ring loudly in the room.
Very nice. Anyone else?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Yes, Benisha.
I like to wear watch.
Okay, perfect.
Really so. Now, ma'am ma'am एक मैं accent बोलना. I would like to add an accent. So please check it.
You want to speak an accent?
Yes, yes.
Uh,
Let us start.
Okay.
Owing to be really survive alone, some people suddenly change. Today you are important.
Okay,
Today,
wait. Benisha or whoever this is, I do not have enough expertise in accents. Okay. And it's better if we speak normally and we adapt to our own accent. Okay. Anyone else would like to form a sentence for me? Okay, if not, it's already 10:01. Let me just yes, wait a second. Okay, students, with this we have come to the end of the class, and tomorrow same time 9 p.m. I hope to see everyone, right? So kindly yes, kindly be present tomorrow. Okay, I wish you well for the rest of the day, and kindly revise what we are doing. You can find all the lessons, all the lives on the YouTube channel of TreeCampus. Okay, good night, students.
Good night, ma'am.
Thank
Thanks
you,
for the
ma'am.
time.
Bye, ma'am.
Good.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Ma'am,
everyone.
tomorrow
Today's
9
class
p.m.
is
now.
very
Timing
nice.
tomorrow 9
Yes,
p.m.
tomorrow 9 p.m.
Which topic, ma'am, we have to study?
Sorry.
Ma'am,
Which
I
topic, ma'am? Which topic?
Ma'am, today topic is
Which
item.
topic we have?
Okay, wait.
Ma'am, today
Ma'am, which topic?
Today we learned about homonyms. Yesterday we learned about homophones. Tomorrow is antonyms.
Ma'am, tomorrow is which?
Oh no, we have already discussed antonyms, right? Tomorrow I will let you all know. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, students.
Bye, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Bye.
today is very
Thank
nice.
you, ma'am. Bye.
Ma'am,
Hi.
today class is very nice.
Thank you, students.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Nice class. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Good,
Bye.
ma'am. Today class
Bye,
is
ma'am.
very nice, ma'am.
Okay.